After you cut out the parts, you would have to number them after this sheet and then arrange them in the orders of assembly. This time it's just a loose assembly, preliminary so to say, which is done to see if everything would fit. We start with part 1, which is the base plate of the fuse. We assemble part 2, which is the side part of the battery compartment. Assemble part 3. Part 4, which is the bottom sheet for the ESC, which is placed between both. Okay. We assemble part 5. This one is to be spread a little bit to fit over the battery compartment. Take care not to damage the part, but with some patience it finally will fit. Continue with part 6 and part 7, which are the side parts of the second spacer. This spacer is opened at the top to make it possible to install a maintenance opening. Spacer 8, which is another part to be spread a little bit, but also fitting at the end. Part 9. This elasto snap has the advantage that the part is locked during the glue, in our case it will be epoxy, cures afterwards. Okay, part 10, we turn the structure around and assemble part 11, part 12, and part 13, which works fine so far. Next part is part 14, which is assembled in the front. Stabilize the wing cutout. Part 15. Okay. Part 16. Part 17. Okay, so far we continue with part 18, which is the main top cover. For this is a rather big part, you have to take some time to assemble it. Just get it on this notches. Okay. So far this works. Okay. Part 18, 19. This part is the most difficult to assemble part in this group. You have to spread simultaneously both ends of the base plate and the top plate, part 1 and part 18, and figure in between this part. Okay. We will have to hook in teeth. And afterwards, assemble part 20. Okay. Part 21. Part 22. Part 23, and the opposite side of part 23. For assembly of part 24, which is a rather sensitive part, you also have to spread the part, get it over here. Here. Okay. And on the bottom is a lock. You have to disengage the hooks of part 1. Get this part together and re-engage the hooks. So the end part of part 1 is tightly bent to follow this part. Okay, so far. Part 25 is finalizing the fuse. Now, come on, okay. What's left is the cover of the battery compartment, which is done from the remaining parts. Part 29, part 28, and part 27, combined with parts 31 and 30. Okay. Seems to work fantastic so far. A little bit, okay.